Hi guys and welcome to a new vlog. I'm literally sat on my bedroom floor. Today's vlog is going to be a bit, let me put this down, it's making really loud noise. It's going to be a bit all over the place, it's going to be a bit chaotic. So we're going to get my nails done this morning, that's the plan of action. We're then going to go to Waterstones because Breathe Me, the new book's come out and I really want to get that. And they've only got it in this one Waterstones where I live. So we're going to go get that. I've started reading The Housemaid, which is like, most people wouldn't care, but for me that's like a big thing because all I ever read, if you know me, I only read romance, and this is a thriller, and it's very fitting because today is actually the 31st, so it's Halloween. So we're gonna read that together, we're gonna do a bit of book editing together. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of the process. I appreciate if you're not a writer you probably won't care, but my book should, fingers crossed, be coming out at Christmas time. So I'm going to show you kind of that process. And yeah, that's basically what today's vlog's going to be. If you want to come get my nails done with me, come do a bit of book shopping, we might go do a bit of skincare shopping, come back, we'll read together. I've got a bit of a dilemma where I've started two books at the same time. So I started reading The Housemaid, but then I've also started reading Bane by LJ Shem. So we're going to do a bit of reading as well today. Okay, so first step is nails. I don't know if you can see these if it'll focus. They are disgusting. I actually haven't done in about a month. So we're going to go get our nails done, and where I get my nails done is actually next to a charity shop. I'm still going to go to Waterstones, but I'm thinking maybe we go in the charity shop as well and see if they've got any nice books in there. And this is the outfit of the day. I feel like it's quite cute. It's literally, a coat will make an outfit look so much better. Like, I'm basically wearing pyjamas. Like, these are like Primark flares. I'm wearing Uggs, which are practically slippers. But a coat makes it look put together, and it's absolutely freezing outside. I don't know if you can see, but it's so cold and so grey. It's like a perfect autumn day. Okay, so we're back from nails. I literally just get, I don't know if it's going to focus, I literally just get such natural nails because I'm not going to say I play guitar because that's a real stretch, but I'm trying to learn how to play guitar, and that means, to be fair, I'm not really meant to have any acrylics, but my nails are no acrylics. It looks disgusting. Well, this isn't even acrylics, it's biab. So I've just gone really short, and I also, because I got there too early, I went into the charity shop and I got Funny Story by Emily Henry, £1. Why I never normally shop in charity shops for books, I actually don't know. Like, it looks brand new, like not any dent on it, spine's not even been cracked. So yeah, I got it for £1, which is really good. So I do recommend always going into a charity shop. That's what I'm going to do from now on. I mean, I am going to go to Waterstones now, but that's because I want to get the new Becca Mac book, and I know they're not going to have that in charity shops. It literally came out on Tuesday. So we're going to go now over to literally the other side of town, go to Waterstones, and then maybe get a few skincare bits as well. We're back. I literally got torrential rained on. I also got a protein shake, but I'll show you what I got. I had to end up asking someone where it was because I knew it was in stock because I checked online first. If anyone knows me, I'm like someone that will like look at a menu before I go to a restaurant, so I'll also like check stock before going somewhere because if not it's just a waste of a trip. And they said they had it, but I couldn't see it anywhere, so I had to get a lady to help me. So first of all, I got Releasing 10, because if you watched my setting up like this whole room, I have every single Boys to Tom book but this one. I've read it on Kindle, but now I can add it to my collection. This is actually probably the thickest one yet. I think this is thicker, more thick. I'm an author, I should really know the correct grammar. More thick. Anyway, it's a lot bigger than what Binding 13 is, I think. So I'm gonna reread this at some point. It was, if you've read this, it was really sad, so I don't really know if it's the type to reread or not, but I just thought I'll add it to the shelf so then I've got all of them. And then I also got, obviously, the main thing that I went for, and I got Breathe Me, and look how pretty the cover is. If you've read this series, you'll know that it's such a good series. Like, it's such like a feel-good series. I don't know how to describe it. It's just such a feel-good series. So I'm definitely going to read this maybe next week, and I will do a book haul probably next week as well, because I'm gonna today buy a load of books on Wilder Books just because it's way cheaper, and I'll probably in that video by then I would have read this, so I'll give it a review. I know this will be good anyway though. But yeah, I'm gonna put all of these away in my bookshelf, and I'm gonna do a bit of editing. I'm also gonna light a candle because it looks bright outside but it's actually torrential rain, and then I'm gonna do a bit of reading of Housemaid, so I'll keep you updated through this video how I'm finding it. And I think this evening I want to try and finish Bane by LJ Shen, because I read the last week and a half, I've read basically the whole series. That's the last book of the series. I think it's called Sinners are Saints or Saints are Sinners, and I really like the series, so I want to finish that and then I can give like a full review of it. But yeah, we're gonna light some candles and I'll show you a little bit of book editing now. Not too much, I'm sure you probably don't care, but I'll show you like a little bit. Also now filled out my bookshelf a bit more, so obviously releasing 10s now here, and I've just put the rest in here as well. This Twilight I got the other day. I don't think I would have showed you on YouTube. I got this Twilight and it's the 20th anniversary, and it says on the side, "And so the lion fell in love with the lamb," which is really cute. But the only thing is it's a lot bigger, so it's kind of, I'm not OCD, but like that is irritating me, like the length of it. But yeah, we're filling her out, and I think next week when I do my book haul we'll be able to fill the bottom shelf as well, so might actually need 2 of these, to be honest with you. Okay, so for anyone that cares about the book editing process, obviously main thing is laptop. This is what I edit everything on, and for reference I write in Word. I know some writers write in Google Docs, I write in Word, I do all the editing in there. Have to have music when I edit, when I write. Some people can't like write and listen to music. I'm like the complete opposite. I have to listen to music because it helps me like get into a scene. Like if I know what the aesthetic and what the kind of like mood and tone of the scene that I'm writing is through music, I don't know, I just kind of go into like a flow state. Anyone that does any form of like writing or art probably gets that. Like you kind of go into like a different zone. So yeah, I always have music on, and I normally listen to, let's have a look what I was listening to before. It's normally a lot of like Noah Khan, Bon Iver, however you pronounce it, a lot of Gracie Abrams, Lizzie McAlpine mix. So yeah, I've been listening to, if it wants to focus, probably not, no, it's Lizzie McAlpine mix anyway. So here's a little sneak peek, I guess, of what I do. So the book is, how many pages is it? The book is 388 pages so far. When I edit it, it might be longer, but to be fair, everything's kind of formatted already, so it's just a case of me reading through all of this really and just fact checking. I'm gonna get a notepad out and just like jot down bits I need to go back to as well. And also here's a little bit of a cover sneak peek as well, so it's not going to look exactly like this. The image of the background, this is the gist of what I want. That font needs to change. I need to have obviously the Mulberry High series, but yeah, this is a very big sneak peek actually, and I mean this is a very big scene. I don't want to give it away, but I really like this cover because it links to a scene in the book, but it's also, this cover, I had it in mind from Elsie's perspective, so it's a dual POV, but I had it from my female lead's perspective of what she thinks is going on. That's as much of a spoiler I'm going to give, but yeah, I really like it, but this is just the mock-up, so it won't look exactly like this. Okay, so we got quite a lot of it done. I think I got like 100 pages. I'm trying to do it because it's about almost 400 pages. I try and do it in 100 page sectors because it gets to the point, to be honest, once you pass 100 pages, you feel like you're not actually doing anything, like you're reading it but the words aren't going in. So I'm gonna get my guitar. Now I can't play the guitar and I'm not gonna show you how I botch guitar, but I'm gonna just use this as my break. I like doing guitar as a bit of a, oh god, I like doing guitar as a break because it literally zones you out. Like, it's not like watching a film or going on your phone. I don't know, I feel like you're still looking at a screen. I really like the fact that when you're on a guitar, you're so focused in doing the right strumming pattern, doing the right chords, that, oh my god, I sound like I proper know what I'm on about, I don't. That you zone out, and I really like doing that, just to like take my brain away from working my books. So I'm gonna do a bit of guitar, make a bit of lunch, might make pancakes maybe, and then gonna start reading The Housemaid. I want to do at least an hour of Housemaid. I want to do like 15-20 minutes of guitar, nothing too crazy, but yeah, I want to do at least an hour of Housemaid, and then yeah, I can keep you updated and let you know my thoughts. I've been speaking to a couple girls actually, and they've been saying that they're reading it, so fingers crossed. I like it. I think I'm only like 30 pages in at the moment, so I can't really say if I like it at the moment, but yeah, I'll keep you updated. This is so niche and such a massive side note, and I know not a single person watching this video will care, but if you play guitar, or if you want to play guitar and you have a nightmare tuning it, get this app. It's called Guitar Tuner. So what you do is you'll strum like each string and it will tell you whether it's in tune or not, and then you keep strumming it and you keep tuning it until it works. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in because I feel like not a single person will care, but if you want to get into guitar, or if you have a guitar and you don't have to tune it, I really recommend getting this. Okay, so guitar's done. I would have put a clip in, but I won't have kept the sound in. I'm learning. If anyone actually cares, I don't know why I put such a big part of this vlog around guitar. I'm not even a professional guitar player. If anyone was wondering, I'm learning Harry Styles, what's it called, Fine Line, and Gigi Perez Sailor Song. That was, you wouldn't have heard it, but what you saw was Fine Line. No one cares. Literally not a soul cares. And I also had to change as well because I don't know why I always put on like an off-the-shoulder top. Like, they look cute, they're not practical. Like, every time you move your arms up, they move. But if anyone's wondering where this is from, I got this from Primark actually. My whole outfit is Primark. Let me show you, hold on. Yeah, this whole outfit is Primark. So these flared, they're like drawstring, they're trousers I guess, but they're really like kind of like buttery feel. And then this, both Primark. So I really recommend, if you want like cheaper autumn winter clothes, go to Primark. Okay, my mum's just making me lunch, so I'm gonna do about an hour of this while I eat, and I'm gonna check in and let you know how I'm finding it. Okay, so I had a look. I'm actually not as far in as what I thought. I'm only about like, I think I'm on page 10 or 15, so really not as far in as I thought at all. I'm gonna start from the beginning because I was reading this yesterday in between like doing work bits, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning and really take it in. But one thing I already love about the beginning, what I loved yesterday as well, is it gets straight into it. Like, if you want a book that's going to get straight into it, this is definitely it. But yeah, I'm going to read from start and see how far we get in like an hour. Okay, so I'm only 9% through. I don't know what that is on pages, but everyone I've spoken to about this book's told me you're gonna think something's happening, and apparently it's gonna completely like flip on its head. But so far I'm reading it and I'm like, is this girl stupid? So if you don't know what it's about, I mean, I don't know what it's about, I'm only 9% through, but there's this girl, she's been in prison for 10 years, I think that's what I said. She's gone for a job interview to be a live-in maid at this really rich lady's house who's got a daughter, and she's had like other job interviews before and she's not got them because obviously they do a criminal record check, but this lady's not done a criminal record check. I'm up to the bit where she's got the job, she's at the house. I don't want to give spoilers, but to be fair, there's actually nothing I can spoil because I'm 9% through. she's got to the house. First of all, big red flag, there's a lock on the outside of the door. Second red flag, actually no, the first red flag, it's a massive mansion, but she's got an attic room, like up a really thin corridor. And then second red flag, the door locks on the outside. And then third red flag, wait, what's the third red flag? Oh, there's scratch marks from the inside, like someone's trying to get out. And she's like, oh, no, I'm being paranoid. No, you're not being paranoid. Like, what? I feel like this is going to be really good, but yeah, that's where I'm up to so far. Also, the gardener is Italian, and he warned her with the word danger, but in Italian. See, if that was me, I'm reading the book, I googled it. You would Google, oh, what does that word mean? So I don't know if this main character is just really, really stupid. Well, to be fair, I think the whole thing is she's desperate. She's living in the back of her car. But yeah, so far, I'm really liking it. I feel like anyone that's read the book and is watching this is probably like me, she has no clue. Like, I feel like it's gonna really take a weird turn. But this was my first thriller. And for my first thriller, this is actually really interesting. But it's got like 500,000 reviews, so I feel like this is going to be a good read. Update, I know I was just slating her for not googling what the word means. I've literally just like scrolled like 3 pages after, and she's now realised the word is danger. I don't know if it's gonna show, but like, look, I like how it's written in terms of like the layout of it. It's just really easy to read. Is it gonna focus? Yeah, so look, she looks it up and it says danger. But yeah, I like the layout of it so far, but I am gonna shut up and just read because I'm sure no one wants this many check-ins I'm doing. Okay, we've now changed locations. I've literally spent way too much time reading the book. I'm now, I think, 43% of the way through. It's so funny because I've been speaking to people whilst I've been reading it, like giving people like my theories who have already like read it. I'm 44% through. I think I'm gonna finish this tonight, but I do actually need to eat, so I'm gonna cook dinner. I'm gonna watch Twilight, I think, while I cook dinner. I might light a candle and then I'm gonna have a bath. I'm gonna finish this. Honestly, if you have not read this book, thoroughly recommend. It's not even like written in like a really like descriptive, you know how sometimes you read a book and you think like, wow, it's written in such like a complex way. It's like the sentences and everything are so simple, but I think that's why it's such a good read, is it's just like, it gets straight to the point. Well, I mean, it doesn't get straight to the point because the plot has literally got me so confused, but really good. I think I might finish this tonight. If I do finish it tonight, I will not tell you the ending, but tell you if I could have guessed the ending. But yeah, I'm gonna cook some dinner now, so I'll probably do some form of a montage because I don't really think anyone cares when cooking. Also, side note, it is Halloween night. It is pitch black and it's only 5:30. I am home alone and I've just read that thriller. So I am actually a bit scared. I don't know if anyone else gets this on Halloween night. I actually do get a bit like, I don't know if scared's the word, but I'm just like, any noise in the house, I'm like, oh, what is that? Okay, so dinner's in the oven. It's gonna be like 50 minutes. So I'm gonna spend that 50 minutes reading the rest of this book. I didn't think I was gonna get so addicted to it, but I just wanna finish it now. I'm gonna read it while the chicken's cooking in the oven. When I have a bath, I'm gonna read it. But I also do wanna read, I started reading Bane by LJ Shen, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, because if you've read that series from her, I didn't think I was gonna like Bane's character, but so far, I'm liking it, so I want to try and do both. But yeah, if I don't finish The Housemaid today, when I'm editing this tomorrow, I will update you, because surely by tomorrow I would have finished it. To be honest, I think I might finish it tonight, but either way, I will keep you updated. I love to waffle, don't I? Like, I'm doing these check-ins, and I'm like, does anyone actually care But I mean, if you like listening to me waffle, this is like the perfect vlog for you. Okay, so I'm 62% of the way in, and I think I'm now at the plot twist. Like, if there's another plot twist after this, I'm like, well, what's the other plot twist gonna be? But I think this is it. And I'm like, this is my first thriller, so like, I'm shocked, but I'm not like gobsmacked. I'm not like, oh my god, never would have guessed that. Which is kind of what I thought the plot twist was going to be, which is why I think there's going to be another one, because everyone that I've spoken to is going to be like, you think you get what's going on, and then you, oh, I'm such an idiot, I've just realised, yeah, I just literally told you think you're going to get what's going on, and then it's going to completely flip. And I think this is the bit where I'm starting to be, I'm thinking, oh, I know what's going on. But yeah, so far, the first plot twist I could have called. I don't want to give it away, but I had my suspicions about a certain character. I'm gonna have to cut that bit. I've just had to cut it out because I've literally just said the name, but the character was just a bit iffy. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I was just a bit like, I don't know. You know, like when you watch like a murder mystery and you just like, to be fair, everyone's like a suspect when you watch murder mystery. But yeah, this is actually really good. But yeah, I'm shocked, but I'm not gobsmacked like, oh, never would have called it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I'm going to keep reading and I will keep you updated. If I'm 62, I've got an hour and 24 minutes left in this book. I'm going to finish it tonight. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I read a bit of the book yesterday evening, but then my boyfriend came round, we watched a film, so I didn't finish it. But it's currently 20 to 10 in the morning. It's the 1st of November today. I don't know if it's going to focus. And I've just finished the book. I was like 75% of the way through it, and I literally finished it within half an hour. And it was good. I did enjoy it. No, I did enjoy it. I don't know why it sounds like I didn't. I thought the plot twist was going to be more of a plot twist. Like, it is a plot twist, don't get me wrong. Like, a plot twist happens, and to be fair, I don't think many people would predict the plot twist. Like, the first plot twist was like, oh, I maybe, if I paid loads of attention, could have seen it coming. The second plot twist, which is like towards the end of the book, I was a bit more like, that's actually really smart. Like, I wouldn't have thought to do that. So I did really enjoy it. I would probably give this like a 4.7 stars, which is actually quite high. But the fact that I read it in a day and it kept me interested like throughout the whole way through, I would probably give this like a 4.7. It's definitely got me into like thrillers, because like I said, I only ever, this is actually really bad light for me as well, I only ever normally read romances. So I think my next book is, I'm going to get the second one of this, because I've heard the second one's just as good. Apparently the third one's not as good as the first two, but I also want to read, oh, we're being blinded by light. Hold on, let me move. Right, I've moved locations because the sun was blinding me. Also, I took my hair down. The fact that I'm coming on camera like this and posting this on the internet makes me feel a bit sick, actually. But I was saying, I really want to read, I've been recommended Verity. Apparently Verity's better than these books, and I know they're also making a film of Verity as well, and I think that's out, I don't know when it's out, I think it's out fairly soon, but I know the Housemaid, the film, mate, I'm not with it. The film for this is out, I think, end of November. So yeah, I'm definitely converted to reading thrillers, and I really did enjoy this. I think I'm always going to be more of a romance reader. Like, I do enjoy like reading books like this now, but I think I'm always really going to be, maybe I'm biased because I write romance, but who knows, maybe one day I'll write a thriller. But I do think I'm more of a romance girly. But yeah, definitely enjoyed reading this. Would 100% recommend if you haven't read it, or if you're someone that's thinking about getting into thrillers like me and you didn't really know where to start, you didn't think you'd like a thriller, I would definitely go for this one. You can get it as well if you've got Kindle Unlimited. I feel like I'm a blimmin' sponsor for Kindle Unlimited. I'm not. It's just such like a handy thing. So I think it's like £20 a month that I pay for it, and you get like an unlimited amount of books. Like, sometimes you'll have to return one once reading so you can get another one, but I think you can get up to like, maybe I think it's like 20 a month or something, and this was on Kindle Unlimited, so I didn't even have to pay for it. But that is everything for today's video. I'm going to try and get this up today. It's 10 to 10, so I feel like I could probably get this up today. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week as well with another video.